Elton, not a very good time for the Alan campaign, but you have this all under wraps. And of course, let's make a sense of what's happening within the camp now, the campaign team of Alan Kyerematen. Are his people happy about this announcement? Because this is a statement, unlike before, which would have been signed by Boabin, Asamoah, or of course would see the rest signing the statement. This time round, the man himself has put out the statement and has signed, indicating that he's pulling out of the race. And beyond that as well, he's asking, how did the party get here? And he's even warning that the party is treading on dangerous grounds towards self-destruction. What does that mean, really?
Well, Blessed, in fact, what I can say for a fact is that the statements you are reading now went through a lot of reforms, if you like, a lot of reforms, a lot of amendments before finally coming up, because a lot of interests were at play. Indeed, I can say for a fact that this decision taken by Alan, the decision was arrived at after going through sequence of events after the Super Delegates Congress, which ended last month. And then over the weekend, Mr. Alan Kyerematen was in the Ashanti Regional Capital, Kumasi. My information is that he consulted with the Asante, and then yesterday he had a consultation with a large number of supporters, very close members of the party, and then later met with former President John Akufo-Addo. And indeed, my information that at this meeting was even some of the presidential hopefuls in the just ended Super Delegates Congress, and these people didn't make the first five. And so there was some kind of concern. Alan himself had his own proposal on the table, but some people were against some positions he had taken. And so that was the reason why the press conference this morning was cancelled, because the entire team had not come to a decision on what to do next. There were those who have the view that if he was to withdraw and then decide to contest as an independent candidate, they were not going to follow him because they believe they are members of the NPP and wouldn't want to, campaign against the NPP. So a lot of amendments, a lot of discussion, a lot of consultation went on, and I can say that the outcome is what we're seeing, contained in the statement as we have it.
Yeah, and then the instructive point he's putting out there, he's pointing out to us that he would now announce his future plans as a politician and the role he's going to play in Ghanaian politics. Some say that's a clear indication that Alan Kyerematen might consider running as an independent candidate.
In fact, Blessed, you are not far from the truth. But again, the issue that came up, reference was made to 2007 when he contested the flagbearer slot of the NPP for the first time, and then at the University of Ghana campus, he didn't make the 50+1 required to lead the NPP. Nana Akufo-Addo also did not make the 50+1. Alan put a little over 700 votes, but Nana Akufo-Addo went beyond 700 votes. Now, while the party was getting set to go for the runoff, he decided to now withdraw to allow Nana Akufo-Addo to lead the NPP. Now, the content of this letter, it's significant to note that in 2007, similar concerns were raised by Alan Kyerematen when you go to the then party national chairman expressing his reservation about what he described as attacks on his supporters. And some said that he had indicated that he was going to, resign from the NPP and then to now go his way. That, for a lot of people, has been a block on Alan's political, aspiration from 2007 up until now. So therefore, there was a need to be careful in the wording and in the communication to the public. And that, for sure, is what has come out. So now, the next question is, what are you going to do next? I know that there are those who think that he should throw his weight behind one of the presidential aspirants in the November Congress. There are also those who have the view that he should contest as an independent candidate and see how favorable you are to the people of this country. He says that in the coming days he's going to announce his political future. But what I can say for sure is that he's not going to contest as an independent candidate. For my information, he's likely to still stay with the NPP work for the NPP. He may not also declare support for any of the presidentials, but that's what I'm picking. But he will go on to express his reservation and ensure that the right thing is done in the party.
Yeah, indeed. Presidential Correspondent Elton Brobbey joining in.